Why do socks always disappear? Have you ever put two socks into the washing machine and only one came back? It's happened to almost everyone. One moment, you have a perfect pair. A little while later, one of them has completely vanished. It's such a common experience that people joke about washing machines eating socks. But is that actually what's happening? Or is there a real explanation behind one of the world's smallest mysteries? Let's find out. First, let's clear something up. Your washing machine probably isn't destroying your socks. In fact, most missing socks aren't missing at all. They're just incredibly good at hiding. Think about the last load of laundry you washed. There were shirts, towels, jeans, hoodies, pajamas, bed sheets, and maybe dozens of socks. Now imagine one tiny sock tumbling around with all those larger items. It's surprisingly easy for it to disappear from sight. Sometimes a sock slips inside a pant leg. Sometimes it hides in a hoodie sleeve. Sometimes it gets trapped inside a fitted sheet. And because you usually fold your clothes one piece at a time, you don't notice the sock hiding inside until much later if you notice it at all. But that's only part of the story. There's another invisible force helping socks disappear: static electricity. As clothes tumble around in a warm dryer, they rub against one another. That creates tiny electric charges. Those charges make lightweight clothes stick together. Your missing sock might not be missing at all. It could be clinging tightly to the inside of a t-shirt or hiding between two towels. When you put those clothes away, the sock quietly goes with them. Days or even weeks later, you suddenly find it. Mystery solved. Well, sometimes. There are other ways socks escape. A sock can fall behind the washing machine while you're loading it. It can slide under the dryer. It can disappear under a laundry basket or behind a cabinet. Because socks are small, they're easy to overlook. They're masters of disappearing into places we rarely check. But here's something even more interesting. Imagine you wash 10 pairs of socks every week. That's more than 500 pairs every year. Now suppose there's only a 1% chance that any sock gets separated from its partner during a wash. 1% sounds tiny, almost impossible. But after hundreds of washes, even unlikely events become surprisingly common. It's the same reason you'll occasionally flip 10 heads in a row if you keep tossing a coin long enough. Small chances become almost guaranteed when you repeat something again and again. So maybe you aren't unlucky. You're just doing laundry. A lot. Researchers have even looked into this everyday mystery. Surveys have found that many people lose dozens of socks over their lifetime. Some estimate that the average person spends years wondering where those missing socks went. Of course, not every lost sock is truly gone forever. Many eventually reappear, hidden inside another piece of clothing, stuck behind the dryer, or quietly waiting at the bottom of a laundry basket, which somehow makes the mystery even stranger. Because when one sock finally returns, another one usually disappears. So, do washing machines eat socks? Probably not. Most missing socks are victims of static electricity, hidden pockets, tiny gaps, and simple human oversight. But even after knowing the science, the next time one of your socks disappears, you'll probably still blame the washing machine. And honestly, it has a pretty suspicious history.